In the studio with us today is Jason Lindsey, Mr. Science. Jason, what do you have for us today?
It's all about being a lifelong learner. You know, sometimes we think about stopping that learning process once we get to those 12 grades out of high school. We're done, yay, or finally you're out of college and you finish learning. No, we want you to become a lifelong science learner, and you can do that by using a few ingredients from around the house. Not only if you're a kid. When I first started doing this science stuff, I'm like, it'll just be for kids, and it turns out it's for 5-year-olds to 105. So I'm not only visiting schools, but I'm also visiting senior citizen centers, trying to get those adults also excited about science and continuing their education. And that's what it's all about, becoming a lifelong science learner. So maybe you have a baby around the house, maybe you don't, okay? But you can grab this here. It's a Diaper Genie bag. You put poopy diapers in it. Is that okay to say on TV?
Oh,
poopy?
sure, you're okay. Yeah, it's a family show, but that's okay. Yep.
You put diapers in here that are dirty, and it's about 23 feet long. That's the average size of an adult's small intestine.
Wow.
23 rulers all curled up right below your belly button there. But if you stretch this all the way out, you can see it goes on and on and on and on. But the question is, Jim, how many breaths will it take you to blow it up? What do you think?
A bunch.
A bunch? What do you think?
A lot.
A whole lot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a whole bunch of it. So let's try it. I'm only going to let you put 5 breaths in there. We'll let our camera folks hold this bag because it's pretty long. It's longer than this set here. I'm going to pitch this to you. There you go. You grab that. I'm going to bend down here and pick this up and put 5 breaths in there for me. Now, there hasn't been any poopy diapers in here, but there's been lots and lots of little kids' mouths on that.
Yes, we'll see what the latest disease is going around, right?
And you're out for a week, it's not my fault. Yes.
All right,
go ahead, blow into there. Okay. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we'll stop right there.
We got.
So 5 breaths. Let's pull this like this. This is 5 of your breaths right here.
Right.
Not bad. Now my kids like to sword fight with this. We're not going to do that, Jim. We're not going to sword fight here on set. But that's 5 breaths. What if your job was to blow these bags up and you got $100 per bag? Okay? You may be thinking, I don't have a science job. Who cares about that? But if you use a little bit of science, you can blow this up with 2 breaths.
Oh my.
Yes.
Show
okay,
us how.
Camera folks, here you go. I want you to hold this. This is important right here. Instead of holding it like this, go ahead and scoot back for me there. I want you to hold it open with 2 fingers and 2 thumbs, stretch it all the way out, and then put a ruler between your mouth and the bag, and let's try 2 breaths. Are you ready? 1 breath. 2 breaths.
Look at there.
You may let go. And take a look at that. A very, very, very long bag that extends all across the studio here, everywhere with just 2 breaths. Here was the science behind it. Okay?
Wow, we just made $100.
Yes, exactly. Pretty quick too. Yeah. Just think if you only had to do the 5 breaths though, that would take forever. Yeah. As you hold your mouth away from the bag, put a ruler between your mouth and the bag and blow a stream of air in. It pulls more air in with it, creating a super breath. So there we go. We're becoming a lifelong science learner, learning beyond what we're supposed to learn by doing a cool experiment with a few ingredients from around the house.
That's cool. Thanks, Jason.
Thank you.